Alright everyone, let's finish this ability-based Odyssey that I'm not really touching any abilities on at all off. Alright. As far as I remember, I said either this one or the last map was going to be the hardest or the biggest pain in the ass. Mainly because I can only afford one fucking thing. If you didn't bring along dart monkeys, you can't afford anything. So... yeah. It kinda sucks. Kinda really fucking sucks. Okay, let's try that. And this is half fucking cash, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not pleased with this spot. Especially considering upgrades won't really get me much further. I suppose range will. Are we just doomed to die here? Is that the prophecy? Not quite, but it's fucking close. Oh, don't do it, 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 don't do it. Dead. Cool. Cool. Maybe a different spot. We'll see. Could be better. Maybe here. Oh, we can afford the long range immediately. Interesting, interesting. That changes some things. Okay. 1 life lost on round 1, which is a little unfortunate, but maybe lives saved on round 4. No, actually, we fucking die even faster. Cool. Cool. Is there a way to do this without using monkey knowledge fucking immediately? Is that something that can happen? Because we surely need the range over the quicker shots. I don't think 15% is going to help much in the grand scheme of things. But I do think extra range will. At least early on. Okay, so far so good. I'm just wondering, because obviously you only get half the sell value as well, right? So I don't think selling this guy to buy maybe... yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't be able to afford 2 dart monkeys just by selling this one with a single upgrade. Okay, saved some lives. Never mind. Same amount. Fuck. Oh, actually, less. Let's make sure we're being accurate here. We have 2 lives instead of 3. Maybe the quicker shots was the way to go. Nope, that is in fact death. Alright, shall we attempt this area again? I mainly chose this one because it's got good line of sight. You know, like you can always pop 2 balloons aiming on first down there. And then you can usually pop 2 on the way back. It's just good spacing. If only I had some sort of crossbow using dart monkey that could take advantage of those lines. But I don't. I fucking don't. And we're almost dead already. I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen, that monkey knowledge will be required here. Unless I do some bullshit micro, but even if I do some bullshit micro, I think we all know what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna make nearly enough money to actually fucking play the rest of the game. So, if we do this, and then we eventually get to a point where it's like, oh no, we're gonna leak some lives. Fuck, why did that take forever to place? I didn't even want it in a particularly great spot, I just wanted it down. Okay. Sub, I think will be better. It's gonna suck at the start. but maybe once we get this longer range. No, actually, yeah, I completely forgot that, you know, the start is where we want it to be good. And we're still quite a way away from getting that upgrade. Alright, what if I redid that round? No, I have already placed the sub. There's no redoing the round before. Great. Are we able to put subs there? Can't even fucking test that. We're not able to put subs here and here, are we? That'd be a little too strong. Okay, well, 19 lives. Thanks very much. What was the first map that did that? Oh yes, thank you very much, Cabin ABR. Yeah, Monkey Knowledge, because I value my time. Anyway, the only Monkey Knowledge you'll realistically be using here is like Mana Shield. Of course, all the extra discounts and bits and bobs like the fucking free dart monkey and all the discounted other things and the extra 200 cash. Obviously, that's going to help out a lot, but I don't think it'll be very needed. So we are still going to do a similar start, just to show you what would happen if we had the Mana Shield, like we do. Just throwing it out there, if you don't know much about BTD6 Monkey Knowledge, that little plus 25 in blue at the top left corner, best thing in the game. Best upgrade in Monkey Knowledge, best upgrade in the game. Just letting you know. Also, Dart Monkey will be affected by this little attack speed boost, so we haven't even needed that yet. Also, pre-game prep, another one of the best things in the game. Just throwing it out there for those who do not know. And for those who are interested in learning more, I have made a guide to picking out what the best Monkey Knowledge upgrades are. Feels weird to sort of self-promote, but at the same time I do think it is quite valuable to people that are potentially new to BTD6, just getting into it sort of thing, or have wanted to get into it but have only recently got the game. It is quite useful. It goes over a good chunk of the Monkey Knowledge that is in the game. Some of the newer Monkey Knowledge that has been released somewhat recently won't be in that video, but to be honest, you don't need them. All the recently added Monkey Knowledge, kind of meh anyway. You don't have to rely on it. Don't bother. All the best ones have been in the game since the start. Alright, so how are we doing? It's around here that we start to slip a little. But to be honest, we're still doing pretty damn well. And there goes the Monkey Shield. The Monkey Shield? The Mana Shield. Oh, they could have called it a Monkey Shield. What a missed opportunity. Anyway, as you can see, just like we've still got a 001. Monkey Knowledge goes a long fucking way, because we haven't lost a single life, technically, yet. So, let us continue from here. Sub will absolutely make this a much nicer time. Okay. I also want to get Adora down as soon as possible. Plan on putting her around just a little bit to the left of that sub. Maybe just above the watery segment here. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things go. But yeah, I've had the day off of work today because I went to go to an appointment. Nothing serious, just went for a skin check because I am a pasty white person, and because of that and my unfortunate skin, I am more susceptible to cancer. Not trying to say that I am in any way not appreciative of my skin color, but the cancer does suck in a lot of ways. That I just, like, I don't tan, I just fucking burn. And I'm not gonna lie, I really like sort of darker skin tones than white. Like browns and blacks are very... I don't know, it just feels like they're just nicer. Maybe that's just my personal preference, but yeah, they just look a lot nicer to me. But yes, anyway. I do wish I had a darker complexion so that I could abso-fucking-lutely just go out in the sun all the time. Actually, no, that's not true. I just hate the fucking sun. I just hate the sun. I'm happy with what I've got. I just hate the fucking sun. The sun and its cancerous, ingraining ass can fuck off. And I feel like many people will agree with me on that. Let's throw a boomer here. See, this is quite possibly the big reason why I kind of suck at this game. And I think it is a driving force for me to sort of improve myself at this game. Because when it comes to standard playing, you know, like just getting medals on solo maps and playing as co-op teams, Monkey Knowledge just makes things too easy. And yeah, it just feels like such an easy win. Like, I used to complain about half cash a lot, and I still do, because not all maps are as nice as this. But you know, what you're playing in the moment does tend to manipulate your thoughts and opinions. So take it with a grain of salt, but half cash with Monkey Knowledge is just chill. It's really just chill. Like, there's not a lot of difficulty. Obviously, I am terrible at expert maps. I think a good amount of us know that by now. But when it comes to half cash on a good majority of the maps, it's a very relaxed experience. Just making sure we get the camos. Good work. Speaking of making sure, let's just get one of these. Just so camo detection is a bit more common among the sub community. Why did I do that? That made zero difference. Luckily, we had the boat on standby. Hopefully that ability comes back before round 40. Kinda didn't think about that very much. Oh yeah, it's back. Okay, good. And then hopefully we can get ballistic missile before round 40. That is the ideal situation here. It's looking alright. Oh, just. I think just. I think we just make it. Yep. Beautiful. Dora, I'm going to use your ability now. I feel like I might have accidentally called you Sorter at some point in this video. Whoops. That is my bad. I apologize. I'm a terrible god in this monkey world. Anyway, the game should pretty much play itself now. Half cash beyond round 50? Actually no, that's not true. I think it's ABR or Apocalypse. I don't remember which one. But one of those game modes beyond round 50 just feels like it gives you a shitload of money. It's not half cash. Half cash still just gives you pittance. But yes, one of them definitely feels like it gives you way too much. I know some of the custom round Odysseys that have been getting accepted by Ninja Kiwi. absolutely give you a shitload of money. Like, if anyone's sending anything big early, like Moabs, BFBs, ZOMGs, even Bads, if they get sent early at all, it's like cash money city. The second you beat that one, it's like explosion of cash. Here you go. Victory on a plate. Would you like anything else? Would you like some fries with that? You want a combo meal? You know? It's just instantly finished. Like, I remember Ninja QE releasing that Odyssey where Bad comes out on round 40. In fact, I think they've done that twice now. But yeah, since when they did that, it's just easy. You beat the first one, which was a bit of a struggle, and then it's just, oh my god, I can just fucking like piss away 20 grand that I just found lying on the floor, and it's round 41, as normal. It's pretty hilarious. Anyway, we have these abilities that we're apparently meant to spam. Should probably get on to that. Okay, camo detection's a little weak. Let's try for a friendly wood. It's not gonna be much, but it's a wall of fire still. All the same. Good old balloon cock block. Damn, I completely forgot. I was very, very productive today. Me and the missus got so much shit done. It was great. Because in the morning, I had my appointment, skin check. By the way, I think I forgot to mention this, but doctor says I'm all good. Did full body skin check, not just like a spot check. And yeah, I've been given the all good. I've been told to come back in like a year, roughly, to get me checked out again, just to be sure. Apparently, for whatever reason, it's a yearly checkup, which I appreciate because it means that they're not bullshitting me and being like, oh, it's a monthly thing, keep coming back every month. You're paying us a crazy amount just to point a camera at you. But yeah, so apparently it's a yearly thing, so I can just come back in another year. I got a front row seat to the movie of looking at spots on my body. And for those who are wondering, if anyone is at all, I wouldn't blame you if you were. No, I was not completely naked. And I will leave it there. But yeah, been given a clean bill of health, told to come back in a year, and I've been like, ha, good luck with that. Because they said they would send me a reminder in a year. How likely do you think that is to happen? A year is a long ass time to promise to send someone a reminder to get a checkup. I don't feel like it's gonna happen, but I guess we'll see. Also, damn, this team comp is doing pretty well against these fucking Cerams. I think for the most part it's the monkey pirates, but still, that's pretty insane. Let's use the ball of death. Why not? I feel like we'll never get an actual use out of it. You know, not one that we'll actually need. Ooh. Look how crazy the Fedora ability just goes. And sorry, no Cerams today. We're also not accepting BFBs, so please F off. Cool. Nice. Half cash map done. Fuck that map. Next. And yes, I will be keeping the monkey knowledge on because if you need it for one map, you're gonna just use it and abuse it for the rest anyway. Alright. What's this? Hard standard. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. How to start? Probably want a ninja? I would like to do a ninja start. I don't know how effective it'll be, but let's try it. Seeking Shuriken immediately, for sure. I didn't think it would be that bad, but it is kind of that bad. Oh yeah, Seeking Shuriken. Very good, very good. I think it's the extra attack range that has been given. It is more balanced, sadly. I wish the extra attack range was still on the ninja discipline, but admittedly, yeah, Seeking Shuriken was always an afterthought. Now you actually have to choose. Although, you know, this game doesn't have to be about difficult decisions in terms of what crosspath is better. It can just be, this one's definitely fucking better. I see nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Sharp shurikens. It would get us through round 10. Yeah, go on. And yes, once again, there is an entire upgrade path available available to me with this ninja, and I am choosing to ignore it because it is not. It's not good in my opinion. It's not great. You know, I want damage. That shit does nothing for me. At least if I get a 201, it's actually holding the line. I mean, look at that. It's actually helping. It's doing work. Adora. Well, do you want to be on the slide, Adora? I feel like you want to be, like, waiting in line at the top of the slide. There you go. You're just about to go. That is the peak of happiness as a child. You are finally at the top of the slide, and you're about to go down. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this. I went to a playground the other day with the missus. We were just choosing to go for a walk. We're both into Pokemon Go at the moment, so we were choosing a place with quite a few Pokestops and just a nice area to walk in general. And goddamn, did we find it. There is an adorable little area we can go. It's surrounded by Pokestops and also happens to have a lovely little, what do you call it? Playground. That's the word I'm thinking of. This is useless here. But yeah, so we went to the playground. It was fucking amazing. I'm still very much a child. I acknowledge that, and I'm okay with that. But goddamn, playgrounds are like one of the best things ever. We need more of them for adults. Absolutely we do. I guess we can... I don't know, man. How do you use subs on this one? I guess you just kind of don't, huh? Okay, cool. I'm glad that has such insane range that it just covered the entire lower half as well. But yeah, we went to a playground, and it was a cool playground too. Like, I don't know what the quality of playgrounds are around all of your areas, but like the quality of playgrounds around my area specifically is pretty crap. And so when we went to this place, and their playground had like 2 slides, fucking, like a small bouldering wall, like little rock climbing area. There's like poles that you can jump from, like sort of like jump from one to the other. Only a single foothold on each, so you have to sort of shimmy your way through. They had monkey bars, they had this giant swing thing that was actually just like a big disc that you could sit on, and it spun around as well as like swinging in all directions. It was like a mini theme park, right? And then there was this big ass tower thing that you could climb up. And that was probably the highlight. I think we do want like a boat or something here. I don't know really. Where's round 63 gonna come from? Odd number, got it. So yeah, here. But yeah, it had this cool ass tower where like you started at the bottom from a ladder, and keep in mind this was a big structure held up by like 4 massive wooden poles that were probably buried very deep into the ground. But yeah, it was like this rope ladder that connected up to this almost rope prison. But yeah, it was like a rigid rope structure that sort of had 4 walls all the way up, like a tunnel. And so you'd have to climb your way up using these sort of cross-hatched rope pieces. And so you could climb up the sides, and then you'd eventually get to a point where like there was sort of a hatch, or like an opening, and then a rope flooring, so you could save your progress as you're climbing up, so that if you did fall, fucking hell, it would hurt, but you wouldn't fall all the way down. You'd have to get incredibly unlucky to fall all the way down. Like it's just not super feasibly possible to fall all the way down. Anyway, so there was that, and then there was like another bit of climbing up to do, and then on top of that there was like another safety platform, and then there was like the tippy top where you could just sort of sit at the top, and there was like an opening. Well, there's not an opening. No, there can't be openings, otherwise kids would just fucking fall out and die. But no, it was like a more open metal bar thing that was holding everything in place. And yeah, that was just great. It gave you a good view. You actually climbed up a decent height. I would have said it was like 10 meters off the ground, maybe. And that was just really cool. And my immediate first thought after climbing that was, fuck, there's not a lot of room up here. Oh yeah, it's made for kids. And then my immediate second thought after that was, I should become an engineer so I can make one of these for adults. I really do want to make a playground for adults, honestly. Just like a massive fucking jungle gym. Where it's like, essentially, playground for kids, but leveled up, right? None of this bullshit hanging from the monkey bars but my feet can still touch the ground type garbage. No, 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 no. That sucks. So, I am tempted to see if I can, well, do that. Make that happen. Make that a reality of sorts. I'm gonna play some water. I don't usually do it, but considering my water options for this map aren't great, I'm just gonna get one of these fuckers, put it here, that, do what I want it to. Probably. Bang, 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 bang. Actually, no, maybe I should put it across both paths like that. Also, yes, I have no idea what crosspath to go for with the mortar. I just looked at Bernie stuff and I was like, ooh, I like Bernie stuff. Didn't even consider my other option. Just took it. Took it and ran. Anyway, seems like we're doing well. Oh yeah, we're doing well. It does make a fun noise too. I will give it that. I don't use the mortar much, but it does make a pretty fun noise. Maybe I could get one for each part of the map. Alright, this one will go here. And then this one will go here. God damn, that's fun. Death everywhere. It's quite amazing. I do kind of want to get a sub here. ballistic missile for the Cerams on 63. I kind of want to get one over here, just in case they get past that initial area for 63. Whoops, wrong button. And then it makes me want to put a boat here to give the sub some purpose. Yeah, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I do kind of want to see how strong one of these things is against wave 63. So I'll put you up there for now. Okay, well it's not batshit crazy, but it's alright. Certainly alright. What if I use the ability? I wonder. I did kind of time that late, if I'm honest. But sub is absolutely helping out with the cleanup. I'm gonna get some air burst. Just to be sure. Boomer. Oh yeah, that was necessary. That was necessary. I think we can all agree on that. Went a little too far for my liking. Okay. But it seems like we're in a good spot now. Not a whole lot of 5th tiers I actually want out of this Odyssey, if I'm honest. Like, the only one I realistically use that's middle path is like Boat and... well, Boat Wizard and Boomer. Out of all of these. Boat Wizard and Boomer I use regularly. Every now and then, Village. But, for the most part, everything else, meh, don't really touch. At least in terms of the middle, not in terms of towers. Because god damn, I love some of those towers, but... middle path upgrade just ain't it. Just ain't it, chief. It's not my style. Plus you did restrict some of my favorite towers that have great middle path upgrades that were just left and abandoned. I swear sometimes it does feel like these Odysseys are targeting my least favorite towers and they're just like, heh, make them use those. Like, I know it's not being done on purpose, but it really does feel that way when the Druids and the Ninja Alks and, you know, like the planes and snipers get removed. I'm just like, that sucks. Be a shame if someone liked all of those towers and just ripped them all out. Anyway, I believe that is a win. Very nice, very nice. Off the coast can be a bitchaloid of a map. Especially if you do not have Monkey Knowledge to get the mana shield. For this particular map, luckily we're starting around 20. We are going around 90 and it is double HP Moabs. But if you are starting early game, and I mean early game like round 6 on this map, highly recommend a boat right about here. That's what I do pretty much every time and it works out very well. Otherwise though, if you can afford your hero straight away and it's a powerful hero, do it. Don't see why you wouldn't. I don't want a purple weakness. What do I need? I need camo. So we'll go for a boat. I'm not gonna put it that close because I don't actually like my boat being that close. It's just a really good opener for double shooting down both sides. One going down that way and one going down this way. Obviously I can't shoot them both at the same time, but regardless, it's still pretty damn good. Right, let's put a sub over here. Just as cleanup for now, but it will be assisting the other side quite soon. Okay, a little bit of a struggle, but nothing we can't handle. See, once again, pre-game prep and mana shield. Literally the best Monkey Knowledge upgrades in the game. I will not hear anything from anyone else about that. Sure, free Dart Monkey, why not? Like, if you have literally no other things to get. Like, if you've got Mana Shield and you've got pre-game prep, that's probably your next best in terms of, like, amazing starts. Because these two make sure that if you do have a sloppy start, you can pick it back up and save it without losing too much. And this guy ensures you have an amazing start because you've got a free Dart Monkey to go with whatever the fuck you've already tried. But the difference is, this guy, you need to invest a lot of monkey knowledge into to get him. To get the free one. Because it's like, not just a single monkey knowledge down the line. It's like one that's invested and you've got to get it out of 2 different monkey knowledge trees that sort of converge onto the one. That's the tricky, annoying part. In fact, let's make this not annoying. Let's fucking farm. I haven't been farming in any of these. And it's not even extreme mode. So, what the fuck am I doing? I'm just making this harder for myself by not farming. I'm not gonna be like a ultra nerd and farm like it's goddamn Bloonarius Prime on Bloonarius Prime with a shitload of difficulty modifiers, like elite, double, triple HP Moab, reverse, alternate balloons, deflation rounds. Anyway, we are a little bit weak in the Moab killing department, which does suck, but we have a cannon, which, you know, doesn't guarantee we'll kill the Moab, but certainly helps out. Can we afford monkey pirates before round 40? Bit of a stretch, honestly. I mean, technically we can just sell our banana farms. Worst case scenario, we'll do that, but I'd like to not do that. Let's try and keep that shit under wraps. Okay, yeah, no, we can't really manage that. We should get that in time. Oh, not if we pop it though. Oh no, we should be fine. We should be fine. And now we farm again. I guess in a way that is sort of similar to a boss fight method of farming. Actually, no, it's not, because I didn't permanently sell something. The problem I have with boss fights in this game, primarily, is the fact that you can't just keep buying stuff and that be a good thing. Like, I'm sure you can, but it's not efficient. It's not the way to do things if you want to beat the elite. Whereas the way to actually beat it these days is farm like fucking crazy, right? Right up until wave 39. And then you beat wave 39. Sell all of your farming shit. Buy one really good 5th tier that can deal with Bloonarius solo. Then, immediately after you've killed Bloonarius, sell it, buy all your farming shit back, keep going. Like nothing ever fucking happened. You don't even get like an amazing defense back later. You'll still be losing lives by that round. But, you know, you've got more money. That's the main thing, I guess. I don't know, not my playstyle. So I'm not a huge fan of it. But, I am a fan of money. And because we've already placed all of these and I can't go 3 upgrades at the bottom, I'm gonna have to get like 4 banks in order to not have to deal with putting my cursor here. Which kinda sucks. Not gonna lie, it really sucks. I don't like dealing with keeping my cursor here, so... And yes, I could just sell the farms, but then what would be the point of me making them in the first place? No extra monies. Let's also place another one of these. Nothing too fancy like a ballistic missile or anything, but... Wait, no, we did get a ballistic missile. Nothing too fancy like a first strike. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, we'll just keep it like that. And all will be well. Somehow we're cheating. Yep, I saw that. I saw those ballistic missiles hit the camo balloons when they were over fucking here. You think these banana farms have camo detection? Unlikely. Unlikely. Anyway, that should solve our problem. Let's go back to farming. I'm pretty certain I know the answer to this, but does a village that gives camo detection have camo detection? Hey, what the fuck is up with this? Does anyone want to explain that? How that happened? Where that came from? What made it go through all the defense? No? Alright. Understandable. Have a good day. Nah, I'm not risking it. Get in the bank! Although I do need to place some sort of extra defense because we are getting to the point where we can't really pop these big ass Moabs very well. But they are spawning more and more frequently. So let's do that. Ooh, not even a mana shield life lost. That's impressive. This. Oh right, double HP mobs. That makes so much more fucking sense. I was like, why does this suck? Ooh, almost lost. Yeah, I was like, what? Why am I eating shit? Ooh, interesting. So that entire round did actually finish. And we now have to deal with the fact that we have 4 lives. Understandable, but not a difficult challenge. We will have to be a bit more careful and a bit less callous with what we do, but considering we've got a bunch of these fuckers now, I think we'll be alright. Good. Let's get another one of these. Just in case. Always have a good backup plan. Actually, no, I've been meaning to get a wizard for ages now. Just have not done it. Okay, keep that. Oops, almost missed all of those. We are good. What gave you the impression that we weren't? Pretty close to being able to afford that. Afford it? No. Being able to collect from it. Ooh, you know what? Close enough. You're goddamn right, I just did that. And it was so worth it. I think 2 monkey pirates can solo 63. Considering it is not, in fact, a Moab heavy round, I think we got it covered. What else do I want to add? I would like to get a Pirate Lord. I would like to get a permacharge. That's about it. Okay. We'll book in the 2 big ones from this wave. Where are they? Tweedledoo. Tweedledee. Alright, let's see how we go. First wave, we'll use this. Oh, we don't even fucking need it. Look at this. Beautiful. The backup plan is always ready. And we'll do this to help out. Oh yeah, that deleted a good chunk of it. And last but not least, Adora Part 2. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This should be full. Thank you. Put 2 of those in. See how we go against this. Use Adora's ability just in case. Does look a little sketchy. But we managed. Okay. Phew. Cool. beans. Alright, let's get a Pyro Lord. I think that's next on the menu. I wonder how many of these 5th tiers we can actually get before the end of this game. You know, we've already got... I'll hook in both of those, actually. We've already got some of them. And by some of them, I mean none of them. But we've got forklift banks, which is the main thing I'm thinking of. Good. Thank you very much. Turbo. Okay. Those are working their way downtown. Walking relatively quick. Good stuff. Going. Just far right there. Like me. Also, I think when these two get full, I'm gonna collect from all, just because I love it when it's collected all at once. I know it's inefficient. I'm very well aware of that, and that will trigger some people, probably the people that play elite bosses every week. But it's how I like to do things. And if it gets me through the game, it gets me through the game. No more or no less than anybody else in this thing. Ooh, that's a lot. Let's beam it. Cool. Oh, there it is. Collect all. Beautiful. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go for that. We're close to it, and it's basically like it's basically an instant win button. The second I purchase that. I just wanna guarantee it, you know? No fucking around with ifs and buts and maybe if I didn't buy this at this time I'd be fine. You know? None of that. None of that. Just wins. That's all that is on my mind. Baba boo. Alright, cool. We've basically won the game. And now we get to watch all these rise in unison. Ah, the real victory. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. After this, after I'm done, I don't actually think I have to edit much, to be honest. There weren't a whole lot of setbacks. But yeah, after I'm done with this, I'm gonna go out for a walk at the park. Yes, I'll be playing Pokemon Go, but I'll also be enjoying the walk at the park. Jeez. I did actually go to the library today, which was really nice. And yes, I was also playing Pokemon Go at the library. Shut up. Shut up. I can hear you blaming me. Blaming me? Shaming me. Shaming me? No. Judging me. Judge. I can feel the judgment. But my missus also had an appointment today, funnily enough. I will not divulge what it was about, as I do not know if she wants me to. But yeah, nothing serious. But there also happened to be a library nearby to where she was having her appointment. So I went there. There was like 4 Pokestops on that library. And I was like, damn, hell yeah. I'm gonna get a book. I'm gonna read the shit out of it. I mainly read books on board games. And just like different types of board games and games you can play in general. Very good books, honestly. I'll probably continue reading them when I go back. But I was just reading books because my fucking storage space in Pokemon Go at the moment is atrocious. Every 5 minutes, I just look at the game, spin the stops, go back to the book. It was so nice. Genuinely such a good time. On both ends, on the Pokemon end and on the library experience. It has been so long since I've gone to an actual library, and I've forgotten how great it is. You can just show up and start reading shit. You don't have to pay anything. You can just go in and start reading. Who's going to stop you? No one. Because that's what you're there to do. That's what everyone's there to do. That's Phoenix. Oh my god, yeah, we've basically got an insta-kill strategy here. Phoenix every time it's available. Every time it's not available and there's a threat, we just use one of literally any other of the abilities that we have. And then we're just good. Good to go. There's literally just no issues. We can afford this soon. This will all... I mean, technically it's probably better to take it out now rather than when it fully builds up, but I also just want to kind of see it fall. So I don't really care. How much we would be making off of these for? It'll be like 38. 38,000. Woo! I want to get a Palace Black one on it. This will further cement the victory. Why bother using abilities at all when you can just get ones that spam themselves? It's beautiful. Anyway, I no longer know what to do because we basically won this. Oh, permacharge! I wanted to get a permacharge. That's a good point. Not many rounds to do it. There we go. Got the permacharge. Hell yeah. Look at the boy go. Getting those pops. He's almost just earned more than the fucking Spike Factory has seen in its entire life. Not that that's been around very long in comparison, but still. Incredibly powerful stuff. And this right here is him. I'm glad it was a semi-relaxed week. Obviously some hiccups at the start, but that's to be expected. There you go. Didn't even need the village. Didn't expect to need it, that's why I only brought one, but you know, in case I forgot something or missed something, I can always chuck down camera detection or a MIB for being able to pop anything I want. Anyway, that has been a testing your ability. Some monkey knowledge required. Or monkey knowledge required, depending on how you look at it. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.